For this part of the session, we jump back to the Temple of Sune with Jocelyn and Elowen. They're both taking a stroll near the back of the temple, hearing noises coming from down in the basement. Elowen stopping and glancing at the basement door.
That damned revenant, noisier than before as well. Jocelyn.
Yes, Mother Elowen?
I think there's more than one revenant down there now. Elowen holds her amulet of Soon in her hand, the thing glowing brighter than any candle or star. It's reacting like there's no tomorrow. Jocelyn, go to my office and grab all the healing potions you can find. We're going to need them.
Jocelyn does just that, grabbing all 5 greater healing potions. Elowen assigns her 3, keeping 2 for herself.
We're going to eradicate that undead revenant forever. Then bless the entire crypt. It had little effect last time, but my bond and connection to Soon has grown exponentially since then. I should be able to do so without issue. Are you ready, Sister Jocelyn?
I'm ready, Mother Elowen. Always. Lady of Love, protect and guide our hand.
That's what I like to hear. Disregard stealth. This is a direct assault, in a way. If anyone or anything stands in our way, strike them down.
Jocelyn nods firmly, her weapon drawn.
The 2 clerics head down deep into the basement, the surroundings getting darker and colder. Elowen casts the light cantrip on her pouch, Jocelyn doing the same but on her pack. Heading into the main room, the corpses from last time are still resting, undisturbed. A thin pale mist drags itself in from the next room, converging and forming 2 ghostly elven figures, their bodies seared and coated in burns and cuts. Roll initiative.
Elowen got 10.
Jocelyn rolled 11 total.
The elven apparitions are going first. They both flank Jocelyn, their hands reaching towards you. Jocelyn, you move aside, dodging swiftly. The last attack is a natural 20. Necrosis seeps into you, your bones aching and your skin colder than ice. The apparitions then reveal their true faces, the sight terrifying. Jocelyn, Elowen, roll wisdom saving throws.
That's a dirty 20.
That's 7 plus 9, so 16 total.
You both suppress and extinguish the wave of pure fear that tries to overwhelm you.
Jocelyn stands firm despite all the damage she just took. She downs one of the greater healing potions, feeling much better. With a little motion of her wrist, Jocelyn tries to summon divine magic down onto one of the apparitions, but they move aside.
Leave her be. Elowen swiftly casts a spell, her amulet still glowing, enchantment magic coating the spirits like adhesive glue. She draws her blade, the elegant hilt and blade dripping with magic. She goes for the first figure, striking it in the chest, flourishing her weapon afterwards.
The figure Elowen just wounded hisses and lunges for her instead. Natural one. The other figure chimes in with a touch of her own. Thanks to the enchantment magic swarming her, that's a miss.
Jocelyn lunges at the second figure with her magical mace. Natural 20. She then coats herself in healing magic after that brutal strike against the ghostly elven lady.
Excellent strike, Jocelyn. Elowen lets divine radiance unleash itself from her hands as she casts the spell, the magic burning the elven ghost.
In response to being scorched by divine magic, the apparition lets out a detrimental, crippling wail. Constitution saving throws, please.
Shit, that's a natural one. Plus 2.
That's only a 10.
You both get overwhelmed by the sudden pain, your eardrums on the verge of bursting, your bones chilling. You both collapse to the ground on the precipice of unconsciousness. I need death saving throws, please.
That's a 3.
Yes! Natural 20.
Brilliant, Emma. What are you doing? You've only this turn before the Banshees attack.
Mother Elowen! Jocelyn casts as much potent healing magic as possible onto her, mustering her remnants of her strength to chug another greater healing potion, slowly getting to her feet.
Jocelyn, one of the Banshees lunges for you.
Jocelyn uses her warding flare.
You strike out, creating a bright light that temporarily blinds the Banshee, its attack less likely to hit. You use this opportunity to move away and avoid its attack. The second one going for Elowen, that's a miss.
Elowen gets to her feet, ears ringing, her glasses a little cracked. Restless spirits, I understand your frustration, but we aren't your enemy. She quickly drinks a greater healing potion, then attempting to scorch the Banshee with holy magic. That's a fail on Elowen's end.
Jocelyn swings at the closest Banshee with her weapon. She strikes hard and true, following that up by healing herself up further with magic.
Both Banshees seem to hesitate, not attacking.
Yes, restless ones, we aren't your enemy here. Please permit us to help you.
Elowen, Roll a persuasion or religion check.
Plus guidance, 17 total.
One of the banshees speaks softly.
And how might you help us, human?
Keep still. Elowen reaches her hand out, gently touching the banshee, casting remove curse.
The banshee seems to reel before it looks content, no longer bound by its place of demise.
I feel at peace. My vanity is waning as well. No longer do I feel wrathful. My time is nigh.
Jocelyn uses this opportunity to touch the other banshee whilst distracted, also casting remove curse.
The other banshee squirms and tries to resist, but eventually succumbs to the spell.
At last, my soul is at peace. Thank you both so much for what you've done.
You're quite welcome. It's time for you both to depart to paradise. Elowen begins a prayer of soon.
Jocelyn also joins in the prayer, reciting it aloud, feeling her necklace radiate holy magic.
Roll a group religion check with advantage.
With advantage. That's 25 total.
The prayer and your devotion works hand in hand as the two spirits start to ascend and then disappear into the air. There's a beautiful feeling of divine warmth afterwards.
Jocelyn pants a little, the adrenaline from the battle leaving her system. Mother Elowen, I think we should rest for a short while. That was a draining fight.
Elowen nods, fanning her face with her hands, turning and stifling 3 sneezes.
Lady Firehair, bless you, Mother. Are you all right?
Elowen nods, eyes still closed, pinching her nose shut between her fingers. I'm fine, just all the dust.
Jocelyn hands her a crumpled tissue. I understand. This place got to me last time too. I'll try to set up a campfire of sorts to keep us warm. Plus, some natural light would be welcoming.
Elowen covers her face with the tissue, managing to nod again, stifling more sneezes, each one slightly louder than the last.
Sune, bless you, Mother. Are you sure you're okay? We can always leave and return later.
Elowen shakes her head, evidently needing to sneeze again.
Is that a no for leaving here, or...
Elowen eventually sighs in relief as the sneeze eludes her, lowering her tissue. Excuse me. No, as in we're not leaving here unless absolutely necessary. Am I understood? I swear, when we're done here, I'll have Mutlu dust every damn corner of the place until it's spotless.
This conversation transpires as you're both gathering wood and building a campfire. You get it constructed and burning well.
Jocelyn sits close to the fire, going through her rations, looking concerned after a moment.
Jocelyn, what's wrong?
I think I must have picked up someone else's rations by mistake.
Well, what's the issue here? Just eat.
It's all dried meats. I can't eat that, Mother.
If it's not spoiled or infested with rot grubs, then stop being petulant and eat.
Mother, it's against my beliefs.
Your beliefs are that of Soon.
We are allowed to have our own beliefs outside of our religion, so long as they don't directly come into conflict.
That's a very thin line. Having your own personal beliefs, even if they don't clash with your devotion, is still dangerously close to possibly falling out of favor with the Lady of Love. It would break my heart to see that happen to you.
Jocelyn picks up the rations again, staring at the dried chunks of dead animals. I can't, Mother. That's a beloved, innocent animal.
Correction, a dead one. Are you secretly working on driving me mad? Because it just might be working here. Jocelyn, eat for the love of everything dear in the realms.
May I please have some of your rations? Or we can swap.
My rations consist of dried beef, mushrooms, onions, and chicken.
May I please have some mushrooms and onions?
They're all mixed in with the meats. You will not want them.
Mother, may I?
Stop, Jocelyn. If you've more complaints about your rations, I refuse to hear them. Elowen removes her glasses, rubbing her face.
Is there anything else you'd like to bitch about?
Elowen gives Jocelyn a stern glare. Do not take that tone with me, Jocelyn.
Just like you shouldn't with me. I've done nothing wrong, yet you continue to berate and scold me unnecessarily, repeatedly, even.
Because you refuse to toughen up and reach your full potential.
Reach my full potential?
Elowen shuffles and sits next to her. While Elowen has put her glasses back on, she lowers them a bit. Look into my eyes, Jocelyn.
Whatever for.
Please, Josie.
Jocelyn's heart skips a beat. You haven't called me that for years.
Would you rather I not call you that at all?
Shaking her head slightly, Jocelyn looks directly into Mother Elowen's eyes. I miss you calling me that. It brings back memories. Joyful ones and saddening ones, but mostly joyful ones.
Elowen nods, her eyes gleaming. I know, but I'm so proud of how you handled those bad times.
Some wouldn't think so.
Well, I know so. You're a brave girl. Now, a beautiful young lady.
You speak as if I'm a teenager. I'm 25. Mother.
You're still my little girl, Josie. Come here, sweetheart. Elowen hugs and keeps Jocelyn close, gently rubbing her back.
Jocelyn hugs her mother tight, tears soon running down her face, beginning to cry audibly.
It's okay, Josie. It's okay.
Jocelyn does release her grip on Elowen, wiping her teary eyes, sniffling. I love you, Mother. Can I ask you something?
I love you too, Jocelyn. What did you wish to ask?
It's a sensitive subject. We've touched on it before.
Is it my husband?
Jocelyn nods reluctantly.
Elowen's entire body goes tense, rigid, bold. She closes her eyes, taking a sharp inhale through her nose, her lips trembling. Jocelyn, please, I don't want to.
I'm so sorry, Mother, but I can't cast the topic aside any longer.
I am begging you, please.
I am truly sorry, but unless you give me a good reason why you never want to talk about him, then I'm going to ask questions.
Josie, please, sweetie, I can't do this.
But why, Mother? Why do you never talk about him? Did he hurt you?
Jocelyn hides her face in her hands, erupting into tears, almost roaring out intense cries. Her entire face reddens, her glasses dangling from one of her ears. Elowen loses all emotional restraints as her cries become almost like wails.
Jocelyn watches her mother for a second, gently grabbing her glasses as they dangle from her ear, keeping hold of them for the moment, embracing her mother as her heart weeps for her. Mother, I'm so sorry.
Elowen buries her face in Jocelyn's shoulder, shaking heavily.
It's all right, Mother.
After roughly 10 minutes, Elowen composes herself enough to be coherent.
Jocelyn stays quiet, unable to break the silence.
Elowen delicately wipes her bloodshot eyes, her face still cherry red. She licks her lips before taking another deep breath. I don't want to talk about him because he's... She bites her lips, remnants of tears cascading down her face. I love him so much. I didn't believe in soulmates at all until I met him. Lance loved me just as much, with nothing held back.
Mother, is Lance my father?
Silence, more silence. Elowen looks ready to explode into either sadness, shock, or rage. Or a mix of all three. If you ever question your legitimacy again...
But I don't remember much of him.
Of course he's your father. Don't you dare think otherwise for even a second. That's enough talking. Where are my glasses?
I have them, but I've one more question.
Hand me my glasses first.
Will you answer my question first?
You give me my glasses, then I'll answer your question.
Swear it. In Sunay's name.
I don't need this right now. I'm going for a walk.
Back up in the temple? Does this count as an absolutely necessary situation? And I know how poor your eyesight is without your glasses, Mother. You'll just walk into a wall. You're nearly as blind as a bat without them.
Elowen pauses, taking a deep breath, nodding. In Soon's name, I'll answer your question once you've given my glasses back to me.
Jocelyn hands them over to her.
Thank you. Slipping them on, she asks Jocelyn for the question.
I'm going to have a serious think about that. Now let's get some rest and then continue with the mission.
Honestly, I'd rather you just tell me now and get it over with.
No, Mother. I only get one question, so I must try my damnedest to make it count for something.
Fine then. You take first watch. I'm going to take a short nap.
Very well. Jocelyn casts thaumaturgy on the campfire, the somber flames brightening a little. She follows it up with prestidigitation, creating an illusionary ladybird in the palm of her hand, making it move and jump around.
Elowen lays in her sleeping bag, armor beside her, muffling a small sneeze before turning over.
Sune bless you, Jocelyn whispers.
Thank you, Elowen whispers in undercommon, sniffling and gradually falling asleep, her amulet still glowing but not as brightly as before.